Good morning students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will solve your next exercise, that is exercise 25C. As this is a geometrical based exercise, so online mode of teaching is a little problematic, so somehow I have managed to provide these classes. So let's start to solve the first question, that is question number 2. Question number 2 states that construct the following angles using a ruler and a compass only. So the following angles are given: 60 degree, 90 degree, 30 degree and 120 degree. We have to draw these angles using only ruler and compass. No protectors are to be used. First draw these angles using your ruler and compass, and then check those angles using your protector. Clear? But don't use to draw these angles using a protector. Only use ruler and compass. Protectors is to be used only for checking the angles. So first angle is your 60 degree angle. Clear? So the first step to draw angle 60 degree or any angle, first draw the straight line. Clear? First draw any straight line using your ruler. Using your ruler, draw any straight line of any length. Clear? So first draw a straight line like this. I am not using ruler because this is online mode, so teaching geometric classes in online mode is little difficult, so try to understand that problem. Just take a ruler and using your ruler just draw a straight line. Clear? Use your ruler to draw straight line. Now this is a straight line, this is a straight line. Now first angle is 60 degree. So question number 2 part 1, first angle is your 60 degree angle. Clear? First is 60 degree angle. So to draw 60 degree angle, take a compass. Clear? Make a hole here and take any radius and draw an arc. Take any radius and draw an arc like this. Take any radius and draw an arc like this. Clear? Then with the same radius, just make a hole here and cut this point. There is the second step. So first step is make a hole in this point and take any radius and draw an arc, and with the same radius make a hole here and draw an arc here. Clear? Just cut the first arc like this. So there is a hole here, or the two arc intersect at this point. Just join these 2 points. Take a ruler and join these 2 points, and that angle will be a 60 degree angle. So I am joining with hand. Use your ruler to join the 2 points. Clear? Join these 2 points, and this angle will be your 60 degree angle, and name this angle. Suppose this is the point A, this is O, and this is B. So this angle is 60 degree. So just write here angle AOB is 60 degree angle. This is the 60 degree angle. Clear? So first step is draw a straight line, then put compass here, make a hole, and then draw an arc with your any radius. Draw an arc, and with the same radius, remember this point, with the same radius that you have taken in the first step, make a hole here and then take an arc which intersect the first arc at point this, and join these 2 points. That will be your 60 degree angle. Okay, so this is the process of drawing 60 degree angle. First question complete. Next 90 degree angle. 90 degree. How to draw 90 degree angle? So question number 2, 90 degree. So question number 2, it is 90 degree angle. Clear? So to draw 90 degree angle, first draw a straight line. Using your ruler. First draw a straight line. Using your ruler, draw any straight line. Clear? Make a hole here. Just make a hole here. Clear? And then draw an arc with any radius, just draw an arc here. Clear? Like this, draw an arc, and with any radius draw an arc just like this. Clear? And taking the same radius, you will take the same radius in the first step. Just draw an arc like this. It will intersect the first arc at this point. Then again make a hole here and take this arc. Clear? I am taking the same radius in every step. So this arc intersect at this point. Now with the same radius, just take an arc here, and from this point take an arc here. Clear? So these two intersect at this point. Now join these two lines, these 2 points, join these 2 points. The initial point is this and the final point is this. Now join these 2 points, using a ruler. This angle will be a 90-degree angle. So again I am repeating each step. First draw a straight line and then make a hole here, take any given radius and make an arc. Clear? So this arc intersect the straight line at this point, make a hole at this point, and then with the same radius that we have taken in the first step, draw an arc here. It will intersect this intersect the first arc at this point. Then again take the same radius and take an arc here. With the same radius, point the compass here and take arc, and then again point the compass here and take again an arc here. The two arc will intersect at this point. So join the final point and the initial point using your ruler, and that will be your 90-degree angle. Now suppose this point is A, this point is O, and this point is B. So this angle is your 90-degree angle. Angle AOB is your 90-degree angle. Clear? And then take a protractor and just check the angle whether it is 90-degree or not. Clear? Always remember, after drawing any angle using ruler and compass, always check the angle using your protractor whether it is correct or not. If it is not correct, again erase the diagram and then again redraw. Clear? Next, question number 4. Question number 2 complete. Question number 4, it is 30-degree. So 30-degree. Question number 4, 30-degree. So to draw 30-degree angle, first you have to draw angle 60-degree. Clear? To draw 30-degree angle, you have to first draw angle 60-degree, and then we will bisect the angle 60-degree to gain 30-degree angle, because 30-degree angle is the half of 60-degree angle. 30-degree angle is the half of 60-degree angle. That means we have to bisect 60-degree angle. If we bisect 60-degree angle, we will get 30-degree angle, because bisect means equally divide. As 30-degree angle is half of 60-degree angle, so to draw 30-degree angle, we have to draw first 60-degree angle, just like this, and then we will bisect this 60-degree angle to have 30-degree angle. So what is the first step of drawing 60-degree angle? First draw a straight line, then take a compass here and make any arc with your choice of radius. Then with the same measure, with the same radius, make a hole here, take your compass here and just cut the first arc like this and join these 2 points. Clear? So that will be a 60-degree angle. Now the 60-degree angle, we will bisect the 60-degree angle to have 30-degree angle. So the 60-degree angle is this 2 point, this is the 60-degree angle, this is the 60-degree angle. Clear? Now we will bisect the 60-degree angles. So how to bisect any angle? The process is, to bisect any angle, just take more than half of radius, more than half. See, this is the 60-degree angle, this is the half of 60 degree. If we mark this is the half of 60 degree. This total angle is 60 degree, and this point is the half of 60 degree. So we have to take more than half of the given radius. That means just put the compass here, and this is the 60 degree angle, this is your 60 degree angle. Clear? This is the measurement of 60 degree. Now we will take this half of this radius. This is the radius portion, this is the radius portion. We will take more than half of this. We will take more than half of this. So more than half of this means almost here, almost here. More than half means almost here. Clear? So we will draw an arc here, pointing the compass here, and then with the same radius, we will make an arc here. Clear? So these two are intersecting at this point. The two arc is intersecting at this point. So we will join this point and this point using your ruler. So just join this point. Clear? Suppose this is x. Now this angle is 30 degree and this angle is also 30 degree and total 60 degree. So we will write angle XOB, it is also 30 degree, and angle AOX, it is also 30 degree. So this angle is also 30 degree, this angle is also 30 degree. That means we will write angle AOX, that is AOX, it is also 30 degree, and angle XOB, that is this portion, this is also 30 degree. XOB, this is also 30 degree. So this is also 30 degree, this is also 30 degree. Okay. So bisecting 60 degree, we will got 30 degree angle. Okay. So to draw any angle, we have to draw first a straight line. Then if it is 30 degree angle, because 30 degree is the half of 60 degree angle, or you can say if we bisect 60 degree angle, then we will have 30 degree angle. So first draw 60 degree angle, first step. Second step is bisect 60 degree angle like this. So you will have 30 degree angle. So that is the process how to bisect an angle. Just take more than half of the radius and then point compass here and take arc here, and with the same radius point the compass here and take the arc here. So two arc will intersect at this point. Join these 2 points. This is the initial point, this is the final point. So join these 2 points using a straight line, and that will be your bisector. That is 30 degree angle. So OX is the bisector of 60 degree angle. OX is the bisector, and this angle is 30 degree, and this angle is also 30 degree. Okay. Next, 120 degree angle. 120 degree angle. So to draw 120 degree angle, the process is this. So question number 5, 120 degree. So how to draw 120 degree angle? The first step is draw a straight line. Using your ruler, draw a straight line. Then take a compass, make a point here, and draw an arc of any given radius. Draw an arc with any given radius. Draw any arc with a given radius. Now this arc intersect the straight line here. Now with the same arc, with the same radius, just draw this arc. It is intersecting here. That is the 60 degree angle. This is the 60 degree angle. If you join these 2 points, it will be 60 degree. Again, taking the same radius. Always remember, we will take the same radius in each step. Draw an arc here. Draw an arc here. Clear? So that is the final point. Now join these 2 points. Join these 2 points. These 2 points. Join these 2 points using your ruler. Using a ruler, join these 2 points, and that is your 120 degree angle. This angle is your 120 degree angle. That is, if we suppose this is X, this is O, this is A, so angle XOA is your 120 degree. This angle is your 120 degree angle. So first step is take a ruler and draw a straight line. So make a compass here, draw any radius. With the same radius, point the compass here, and with the same radius draw an arc, and it will intersect the first arc at this point. Again mark the compass here, and taking the same radius that you have taken in the first 2 steps, draw an arc that will intersect this first arc at this point, and join these 2 points. So you will get your desired angle. So that is the process of drawing 120 degree angle. So question number 2 complete. First angle is 60 degree, next 90 degree, next 30 degree, next 120 degree. Clear? Question number 3. Question number 3 is that draw a line AB equal to 6 cm, construct angle ABC 60 degree, then draw the bisector of angle ABC. So we have to draw first a straight line. Given measurement is 6 cm. Then the name is AB, the straight line. Then construct angle ABC 60 degree. So angle ABC means the angle B is 60 degree, and then we have to bisect 60 degree angle. Clear? We have to draw the bisector of angle ABC, so to bisect this angle. So first question number 3, take a ruler, just place the ruler in your copy like this, and given the measurement is 6 centimeter, so to just draw 6 centimeter, so this is the 0 point, this is the 0 point, clear, and this is 6 here, this is the 6 here, so mark like this and draw 6 centimeter measurement. So using your ruler, just draw 6 centimeter, that is your AB. Or you can also take AB, or you can also draw this is the BA. Clear? You can put A here, B here, or also you can put B here, A here, the same. Clear? So this is 6 centimeter. Now angle ABC should be 60 degree. That means we have to draw 60 degree angle. Always use ruler and compass, don't use protector. Clear? So this is, just make a hole here and draw any arc. The process how to draw 60 degree angle, take any given radius and draw an arc like this, and with the same radius just plot the arc, that is the same radius, just cut this point, the same radius. Clear? This is the final point. So join these 2 points using your ruler, join these 2 points and you will have your 60 degree angle. This is 60 degree angle, this is the 60 degree angle. Clear? Now suppose this is the C, so angle ABC, this is 60 degree angle. Now we will bisect this angle ABC. We have to draw bisector. So how to bisect? Take more than half of the given radius. This is the 60 degree, this is the 60 degree, this is your 60 degree angle. Clear? Now you will take more than half of this radius, more than half. So more than half means this is the half, this is the half, this is the half portion. So just little, we will take little extra, this is the more than half, more than half. So just put the compass here and draw the arc, and with the same radius place the compass, place the pointer here, and then like this. So the 2 arc will intersect at this point, 2 arc will intersect this point. Now join these 2 points, join these 2 points. This is the bisector. Suppose it is X, so BX is the bisector. Just write here, BX is the bisector. Clear? So question number 3 is solved. Next, last question, question number 5. So question number 5 says, draw a line segment AB 7 cm, mark a point P on AB such that AP is 3 cm. Draw perpendicular onto AB at point P. So we have to draw perpendicular. Clear? So this is another process how to draw perpendicular. Question number 5. Question number 5 says, first we have to draw line AB 7 cm. So draw AB 7 cm first. Take a ruler, then place the O, this is the 0 centimeter line, the 0 centimeter, point 0, and this is 7 is here, 7 is here, see, this is the 7. Clear? Now join these 2 points using your ruler, that is your 7 centimeter, this is A, this is B. Clear? So first AB 7 centimeter, so just write AB, this is 7 centimeter, this is 7 centimeter. Next, mark a point P on AB such that AP 3 centimeter. So we have to put AP, we have to put point P on AB such that AP is 3 centimeter. So AP should be 3 centimeter. So we have just take the 3 centimeter length. So this is 0, this is 0, and 3 centimeter is here. 3 centimeter is here. So this is AP. So this is 3 centimeter. This is 3 centimeter. So AP is 3 centimeter. PB is 7 minus 3, that is 4 centimeter. Next step is draw perpendicular onto AB at point P. So on point P, at this point, on point P, we have to draw perpendicular. We have to draw perpendicular. Clear? So how to draw perpendicular? The process is that is AP. We have to draw at AP. We have to draw perpendicular at P on AB. So this is the length of AP. This is the length of AP. This is the length of AP. So to draw perpendicular, just take more than half of the given length. More than half of the given length. placing the compass at point P, placing the compass at point P, this is the length of AP, this is the length of AP, clear, this is the length of AP. So we have to take more than half of AP, we have to take more than half of AP. So more than half means just like this, more than half, this is the more than half, clear. So just draw an arc here and draw an arc here, yeah? And with the same radius, place the compass here at point A, place the compass here at point A, clear, and then draw an arc here and also here, clear. So the two arcs, then again this is the same point here, and place the arc here, and this is the process, clear. So the two arcs intersect at this point, and this point, and join these 2 points, join these 2 points using a ruler. So that is the perpendicular, this is the perpendicular, suppose this is the O, clear. So the process is take more than half of the length. So we have to draw perpendicular, so this is the AB, this is the AB length, we have to draw perpendicular, that is the length AP, so make a hole here, this is the point, and take an arc over AP and an arc here. Then with the same radius, place the compass here, and taking the same length at this position and this position, and join these 2 points. There is a perpendicular over AB. Yeah. So that is the process how to solve this type of question. So question number 5 solved. This is the, just name this point X and Y, and name these 2 points as X and Y. So exercise 25C complete. In the next session we will solve the next exercise. Clear? Thank you.